Hello there, it's Christmas time. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to be ranking the 3 new gears onto the old one. Yay! So let's get into the video, I guess. Yep. Okay, so the rankings of the last video I did about the gears will be appearing right now on the screen. And I'm going to pretty much just going to add them on. Not much change about them. I don't think any got buffed or nerfed. I think the Gene one actually got a buff though, of making it actually one tile rather than 1/3 of a tile. But yeah, so let's get into the actual gears, because I don't believe any of them got a gear besides that one that might have gotten a new gear. I will start with the gears I don't know that much about, so first up is Crow's mythic gear, other known as Enduring Toxins. I'm placing this in 10th out of 13, mostly because I don't know how bigly it impacts, due to the fact that I don't have Crow, nor do I have this gear. I only tried this gear on someone else's account, and they only had this gear. Therefore, it was impossible for me to see how Crow felt without this gear and with this gear. But from my knowledge of trying it out, it didn't really help that much. So I'm going to put it in 10th. The next gear I do not know that much about is Lingering Smoke, which I will be placing in 2nd place. And now let me explain. Lingering Smoke only makes Leon Super go for 1 more second. And that doesn't seem too good, and from a competitive sense, I don't believe it might not be that good. I don't play competitive that much, but from a casual sense, especially in something like Solo Showdown, 1 extra second of invisibility for Leon allows you to get will always allow you to get closer, especially with the healing with the speed star power, or will allow you to heal more, or will just overall make you way better. Therefore, this is going to be really working for Leon in Solo Showdown and Duo Showdown. In every other mode, though, I don't know. And I only tested him out in Solo and Duo Showdown. So, yeah, I'm placing him in 2nd. But, again, I don't have the best of knowledge about this gear. Let's talk about Shandy's Exhausted Storm star power. This star power makes it so when enemies are inside of his sandstorm, they will do 25% less damage. Overall, I think this is pretty good, so I put this in 6th place. This is just over the halfway mark, and I don't think it's better than Thickhead, just because Thickhead is mostly annoying, and the opponents have to be inside of the sandstorm. They cannot be outside shooting into it. So I think 6th place is pretty reasonable. This is when I start actually having the brawlers at the level where I can actually use them and test them out for myself. But yeah, this is all I think about it. So we are going to put it in 6th, and let's go on to the final gear. The final gear is Spike's gear, known as Stick Gear Spikes. What this does is make his super 50% slower to opponents. This is really well if you can land the super, and if you don't use it in terrible positions. But if you use it in a good position where you can hit them, and also you of course actually hit them with the super, this allows you to get so much damage off of your shots, as well as your teammates getting so much damage off, which is why I'm putting it in 3rd place. I would honestly put it in 2nd place above Leon's, but I'm afraid that might have been biased because, Spike is, at the time, my favorite brawler, which would mean that I would rank Spike higher, and I don't want bias getting in the way. So now let's get into the final results. So the rankings of the gear should be up right now, and I'm just going to go over the buffs and nerfs I want to see, just because why not. First off, the buffs. I would like the Vision gear to have 1 or 2 more seconds when you hit it, just to make it more appealing, and Enduring Toxins, I would say 40% instead of 30%, to see if it's strong or weak, although you could leave this on just a neutral, because again, I don't really know. I only tried him with it. I couldn't try him without it. I don't know how good this really makes him be, or how bad, like how little this helps it out or not. Next is the nerfs. I want Tick's head, Tick's gear, Thick head, lowered from 1,000 extra health to 750 health. For something like that, does not need that much HP, as all it does is really annoy people. And then finally, we have the damage gear, which I would say just make it 10%, not 15% extra HP. I mean extra damage, just because the extra damage is already really good. No matter what, it's going to be really good. So just doing the nerf will just make it a little bit more appealing to use other gears when you're using that brawler. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.